On the banks of Lake Erie, a look inside Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland. Here's Evan McPherson. Off we go from Cleveland. To return is Nyheim Hines. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
We're set.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Shotgun snap to Watson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here's 1st and 10. Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At 31.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. Whoa! And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. A lengthy opening drive now comes to this. It is 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, his defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
set.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Chubb. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11. Stop.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
12. Stop.
They run again with Wright. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Get set.
To throw is Burrow. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, a loose football. Oh, one of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Here we go.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
11 empty. 12. 11.
from out of the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Set.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Watson. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he will score. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. 11
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
A carry here for Wright. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 2. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On first down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go. Here we go.
A shotgun handoff to right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 2nd and 9.
12, 12, 12.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. The speed on display. He's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Hines now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw is Watson. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 2nd down, go. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Here's Watson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. on second down. Here's Watson. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Third and long for Watson. Complete to Cooper. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. 1190. 1190.
On the ground. This is right. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the third-round pick. It's Jermaine Burton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On first and 10, Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
On one, ready? Get set. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
11, Thomas. Got.
Now Brown. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on the veteran, Trent Brown.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He is going to have a Bengals 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. But the mark says 1st down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Eleven, 11. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Now, Burrow. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14-10. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll run with right. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
One, ready?
3rd and long.
Close. 11. 1190. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I'm fine, ready? Let's get set. 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 12.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
This is set.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Oh. They face 2nd down and 7. A run with Hines. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Third and 9. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Watson. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here we go, here we go.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Gun, gun. Stop. Stop.
Back on the ground and back to Wright.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Higgins sent in motion.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
11, 11.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 11,
They
11,
bring
11,
Chase
11
in
MT,
motion.
11 MT. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Stop.
They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
On 2, ready? 12, 12, 12.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16.
On one, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They'll run here. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Gun.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
11. 12. Stop.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
Stop.
They'll try to run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Bengals. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set.
Watson to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. 15 yards through the air. It's a Browns first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Jordan Akins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down. Jump. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now on 2nd and long.
Reset.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
Third and long for Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Set.
The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20.
11, 11. Set.
Burrow. Here's a screen coming for right. Well, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate.
2nd down. Burrow.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down.
Got 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, 11, MT. Got.
Now, Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Great job here by the quarterback on 3rd and short, knowing that if nothing's there downfield, he can pick this up with his legs. And not only is he able to pick up the 1st down, he gets a whole lot more than that.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Got.
Throwing is Burrow. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. First and 10.
He's set.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.
Set.
Now, 1st down throw for Watson. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Now on comes Dustin Hopkins in a pressure situation. This to win the game. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. So overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here's Hines now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a first throw here in overtime. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Play action. Watson in trouble, and down he goes. Sam Hubbard, the Cincinnati Kid, in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set.
3rd and long. Here's Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
On 2.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
A carry here for Wright. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They run again with Wright. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow to throw. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this.
Here we go.
3rd and a yard. On the give, it's Wright. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
11, Thomas. 11.
A tight end in motion now. On the ground, this is Moss. And he'll get about 5.
Done. Got.
A give here to Wright. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
Here we go. 11.
Now Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. And now the timeout comes with just 1 second left in overtime. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. He got it. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here in OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.